All right, so happy Valentine's Day, everybody. I kind of just wanted to show you all this the little garment that I have here, right? There's a lady on the Real Housewives of Salt Lake City. Her name is Bronwyn, and she's a producer and all this, but she's married to an older man. And I remember last Valentine's Day when I first started watching the Real Housewives of Salt Lake City. She came in on Valentine's Day with this coat on it, and this one lady, Brittany, said, "Oh, I like your costume." And she got all mad. She was like, "Costume? What you talking about? Honey, this is $5,000. This is Dior." So I kind of chuckled because 2 years ago, I was on Akira, AKIRA.com, and I saw this, and I was like, oh, this is kind of cool. This is what I said to myself. I was like, okay, I don't know where I'm going to wear it or what I'm going to do with it, but I got to have it, right? So I purchased it. Now, she said hers was 5 G's. Well, I got mine for, I think, $85 off of Akira. This year, they had the pink one. So what I'm wearing today is a pair of pants from Zara. You can see it's a crop high-waist pants I had on a blazer earlier. I'm also wearing a long button-down shirt that I got from Chico's. And that's what this is right here. I'll take this off in a moment and let you see. And it says Love Chico's on it. But I really wanted to show you that the people on all of these Real Housewives shows, they come out saying they got all this stuff for thousands of dollars. And then you go online and you find it for under $100. That very same week when I was watching it, they had another party, and I look and the lady Whitney is wearing one of my Fashion Nova outfits. I was screaming. Okay, y'all, I was screaming because I was like, okay, they want everybody to think that they spend all this money, and they don't. And you know, the other thing that blows my mind is on most of those Real Housewives shows, all of them are getting divorced or they are ex-wives. So I don't know why they call it the Real Housewives. You know what I want to see? The Real Housewives of Compton. That's what I want to see. The Real Housewives of the West Side of Chicago, okay? The Real Housewives of Harlem. That's what I want to see. Them other chicks ain't got nothing going on. But anyway, I just thought I would show you this. It's a really cute, fun piece. It's really soft. I love it. And I might just wear it for the hell of it somewhere, you know? So that was my way of saying happy Valentine's Day to everybody. Thank you so much for following me and your loyalty. And I really appreciate all of the likes and comments and shares and everything. I'm going to post this on TikTok, probably in the shorts and on Instagram. But when you styling and profiling like the Real Housewives, but you save probably $4,900. If she paid $5,000, she got, you know, hey. And I know she said it was Christian Dior and all of that, but I'm going to take this off in real quick, and I just want to show you the quality. Now, it has hook and eyes on it, so I don't have to take it off over my head, but I'm going to pull it up. It's fully lined on the inside. And y'all, if you sitting in a restaurant, like imagine you going out for Valentine's Day, and you sitting in a restaurant, you got your little black dress on, or your red dress, or your white dress, or whatever you're wearing, and you throw this over your shoulders and your little heels when you go in, and then when you go back to the car, of course, you'll be super warm. Now, y'all know the day I had on my big red furnace like this because the temperature here was like 22 degrees, but we started out at like negative something. The rest of the week is going to be like -1, -2, -12. So, you know, I got to be warm. So anyway, don't forget, go on to Akira. It's not a hoax. That site is bomb, AKIRA.com. You can research it to see who owns it and all that. I haven't had any issues with them or anything. I'm really not shopping, but I'm just sharing with you some things that are, that I picked up years ago. I don't have to really buy anything, and I am in the no shop year. I'm excited about that I don't have to buy anything. But if you choose to buy something, you can always go to my Poshmark store. I have tons and tons of things. Some things I only wear one time, like for the shoot when I'm doing the photo shoot, and it goes back in a crate downstairs. I'm going to be uploading a lot of garments to Poshmark. Most of the garments will be $20 or less. So get your pocket change together. The cool thing about selling on Poshmark is because we're in the United States and you're selling domestically, shipping should be relatively low. And for most of the time, when people go on Poshmark, usually bargain with people, and you end up either getting free shipping or a couple of dollars off your shipping. And I don't think that shipping is over $5 on Poshmark. And most of the time when I sell stuff to people, I will, if they buy it at $20, I usually give them the shipping at like $2, something like that. All right. There you go. There you go. And I'll post some more information on my Poshmark store. But if you go into my bio on TikTok, or onto YouTube or Instagram, you'll see the link to my Poshmark store, which is, what is it? Voices Randomish? Yeah, it's the same as my handle. I use the same handle on everything. So it's Voices Randomish on Poshmark. So go out there and check it out. I had 172 items out there. I got to upload more because I don't think I have more than 20 items out there. But if you go out there and you kind of see some of the stuff, you're going to start to see that more and more and more is going to be uploaded because y'all, there's no way I'm ever going to wear 40 crates of clothes. I mean, seriously, I just got a box the other day and now I joined this thing called Creatorland and I'm getting all kind of requests to model stuff because the market for people over the age of 65 that do what I do is slim pickings. It's slim pickings. Now there's a few out there, but last thing I want to tell you is I moonlight at Chico's like a couple of days a week, right? So what I really like about Chico's is that most of the women that come in there are retired. Most of them are over 50, 55. There's some as old as 80 that come in, but they be clean in a mug, y'all. They had their makeup done, their hair done, their nails done. Lady came in today with her fur. I was like, yes, honey. But they be dressing, y'all. So this is what I had on when I was just kind of hanging out there. This is their shirt, of course. This is a Jessica Simpson sweater that I got a couple of years ago. I don't even remember where I got it. These are my high-waisted Zara pants that I bought a couple of years ago. There's a cape and something else that goes with it. I bought the shorts and everything. But that's literally what I had on was the blazer and stuff today with that because I didn't wear this to work, you know. No, I had a blazer with this on, and that was because it was so cold. I didn't know if I was going to be cold or hot. And then I wore these boots, you see, with the red with the black on them. So I'm going to push this back so you can really see this. It came out really nice when I wore it. Like people was like looking and stopping me. It was like, oh, I love your coat. I love your shoes. Of course you do. Okay. These boots, DSW a few years ago. But I really do be knowing what I have in my closet because I can picture in my mind when I need something and I'll go right where I need to go to get it, right? So I always take pictures too of things when I go somewhere now. In the past, I didn't take pictures of things. I just go in. But so I tell people, take pictures and put it in your phone. Especially if it's a weird color season, like this season, that's this melon kind of color that's out there. And there's a real nice blue, navy blue, these nice cobalt blues. So if you can get a hold of some blue garments, that's going to be really good because navy blue doesn't always happen. There'll be a lot of fuchsia pinks and then light pink is really hot this year for spring. But there's that honeydew melon kind of deep thing that goes from like a real light peach to this deep honeydew. And then there's a bronze, just brownish color that they're matching with beige and it almost looks like a rust color. So those are the colors that I'm seeing that are coming in for spring. And I'll keep you posted if I hear about any other colors. But it's all these sort of muted pastel things that you wouldn't even expect to have. I know last year was the hot pinks and the yellows, the real bright greens. There is a bright green that's there. It's brighter than the one that we was last year. It's not a sage green. It's not a hunter green. It's more of a, I don't know, this kind of green, like my accountability doll. It's like this. So you're going to see a lot of that, especially if you go to Athleta. They had it in the window last week because I guess that was the hot color for their store. Yeah, but this is my outfit for the day. So happy Valentine's Day, everybody. I hope you had a really nice day. I hope you got at least a dozen eggs today as a gift. I mean, for those people who like eggs, because goodness knows it's more expensive to buy eggs than it is a dozen roses for somebody. All right. Okay, well, have a nice Valentine's Day, and I'll see you in the next video. And then what I do when I post this, I'll put the picture where Bronwyn has her top on like this, where she has the coat on. And as you're looking at this, I'll show you the label inside. See? Man, I love their stuff. So it's shopakira.com or akira.com. You can download the app off of the Apple Store or Google Play. And it's on right now. They're having 50% off on certain full price items. And there are a lot of items that are on sale. I did get some new items from them over the few before the new year came in because I said I was going to do 2025 no shop. I don't care what it is unless it's something that I need to eat or bathe with or wash my hair or face or something like that. The only thing I'm going to do is go to my barber. I'll be at my barber religiously. I ain't even probably going to go there for a couple of months because I want to just let my hair thicken up. I've been using Bantu oil on it because I'm going to do a short video testimonial on that and a couple of other things that I bought. But other than that, I'm not going to, when I was on TikTok, they constantly send you these things. It's like, want you to be selling. Look, I don't want to sell stuff for anybody unless it's something that I'm doing directly for me. I don't want to sell $50 items and get $3 off of it. Like, leave me alone, okay? I don't want to do it. The last thing I want to say is go to yourgear.com and check out the 92% and the other shirts that I put up. I added a cup, but I'm going to add, I think 50 cups because I found all these different acronyms that I really want to put up. And so if you're following me, you'll know when it gets posted. And don't forget to join me on live. Go watch my video on my commentary that I did on the Super Bowl, the thing where Wendy Williams' son, they found out is a culprit. And that's why she's in conservatorship. And what else did I talk a little bit about? It was the Super Bowl, Wendy. Oh, Cowboy Carter tour tickets. Somebody was saying that the nosebleed seats were like almost $1,000. I was like, I'm going to do just like I did for the Renaissance tour. I'm going to be sitting at home, and every time somebody posts a video, I'll watch it, and then when the concert is over, you string it all together, you were there. And you had the best seat, just like the Super Bowl. You was on your couch, right? That's all I got to say. What else? Any other random thoughts rolling around in here today other than I loved the Super Bowl performance, and I like the fact they said that they want no diversity. Okay, you get what you asked for. That's all I got to say. So don't forget to go watch my video on YouTube. My link is in my TikTok bio, but you can type in Voices Randomish, go out to YouTube. I just re-uploaded the video. I had to make a few edits in the sound and remove some of the background clutter. But go out there and watch it because I give you some food for thought, some for you to really think about. Because I always want to know, what's your frequency on the content that's happening today on world events and topics, and more than that, fashion. Okay? And that's why I'm Voices Randomish, facts and fashion. Y'all have a nice night. And again, happy Valentine's Day, everybody. Happy Valentine's. Hey, hey.